Well, as an engineer, sustainable development to me is something that's very important. We're not only required to design structures and build to prevent, let's say, the building from collapsing, but you must also take into consideration the materials you're using, how much you're using, how does it affect the environment now, how will it affect the environment in the future. Worldwide, 40% of all resources consumption and waste generation is attributed to the construction industry. Cement production alone is responsible for producing 6% of carbon dioxide worldwide. Agenda 21 on sustainable development in developing countries has mandated the need for more innovative green materials. My project seeks to propose one of this material.
About Amrita, she's a brilliant young girl. When she came to me and told me, Dr. Mwasha, I want to do this research with you, I was very excited. I thought that is the right time to develop this research forward. And the right person is Amrita.
Now, if we can find a material that can reduce the usage of cement or maybe replace cement for some uses, it will be beneficial globally. If we can reduce the amount of cement that is used and produced, then that will help the environment as a whole. My material is using recycled polystyrene dissolved in acetone and mixed with sharp sand to produce mortar for the purpose of holding masonry blocks together. Using recycled polystyrene will not only be beneficial to the construction industry, it is also an effective form of waste management. It is using the unwanted waste and putting it to purposeful use.
Styrofoam is made up of polystyrene material itself, and about 98% is air. So if you can remove the air from that material, you can have about 2% only of that material. So in that case, we are reducing the size of polystyrene by removing the air in it.
They have tried mechanical compression to compress a large amount of polystyrene into one space. They have tried chemical densification and all of that. But when you compress this waste and you reduce it to a small volume, what are you going to do with it? So my project is trying to use this waste material and find a purpose for it.
It doesn't make sense for us to wait for people to come from other parts of the world to come and do research for us. If we've got the capacity ourselves, we've got a brain, we've got the resources, we can be able to utilize them and do research for the future generation of the people of the Caribbean.
Well, right now, what can be done? I think it's only we, the young people, can make that change, because we will be responsible for transforming this culture on to the next generation. So maybe if we can just live in love and spread our love throughout this generation, pass it on, it can probably break that chain.